Got a daughter now, so things are good, you know?
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K TV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Dowski, who won 98.
"2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave."
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned. Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, Kevin, we know the game's changing, and Steve Kerr says, "I'm amazed by the skill level of today's players. But the little things, getting back in transition, boxing out, they aren't as locked in. Most of them didn't have a high school and college coach yelling at them for 8 straight years. So, it's a different world. Guys?"
Good perspective from Steve Kerr. DA, thank you. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Taking a look at Atlanta. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the 3rd best record in the conference. And of course, there's the Cavaliers. They're down in the 9th position.
And, you know, right now for Atlanta, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. We've got Hayes, Lou Dort out there with Mobley. Then it's Corey Joseph, and it's Livingston in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Hawks, Collins is out there with Okongwu. Then there's Cooper, and it's Herter in at the shooting guard. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
I'll tell you, a terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
Pass to Herter. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Here's Herter. The Cavaliers making the shot. And it's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We have got to see that sensational Mobile 1 block again.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Outside, Dort.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
First team foul.
Here's Hayes. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Magic in Orlando. So it's Atlanta now. 4-point game. And there's the pass to Herter. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Over to the wing. Lobbed up there for Collins. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
5 to shoot. He took the opportunity when he saw it.
Oh, boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
To the wing on the left. Joseph against Cooper. Joseph, the pass to Livingston. Outside, Dort. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Mobley with the rebound.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Latrey gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Joseph. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Magic in Orlando.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Hawks trail by 3. Defended by Dort. It's rebounded by Hayes. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Livingston up top. Joseph finds Livingston. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Collins.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Take a break.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple of years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the 3 by Atlanta. Livingston kicks to Dort. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Releases. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Joseph. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Here's Cooper. He's coming off a 16-point game against Denver.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Wow. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. All free throws good from Dort. The Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Collins. Stolen by Joseph. And here comes Livingston, leading the fast break. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Collins. Here's Herter. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Outside, Joseph. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Hayes throws it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Cavaliers substitution.
Johnson, the pass to Cooper. With the drive, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
This is what we call highly efficient play, working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Now, here's Milton. He's guarded closely. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Man's checked in.
Terrence Mann.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks, trailing by 4. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's Milton. That one doesn't go. Johnson with the defensive effort. To the paint. It's stolen by Dort. Right here. 13 feet away. Kept alive. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Matthews. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Johnson kicks to Matthews. Lock at 6. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And it's Cooper missing. Last outing for the Hawks, it was a loss to the Nuggets. Here's Mann, and he makes good on the layup. Now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Cooper, the pass to Johnson. Here's Cooper. Poke loose, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's the Hawks now. Tipped away. Here we go, 1-on-1. Outside, Dort. Matthews passes to Cooper. To the middle. Now, Milton. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Birch finds Matthews. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's Mobley. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And look at what they did in the fourth quarter. Just totally out of sync and lacking in intensity. And that turned into that huge comeback.
Atlanta making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Wood, he's checked in for Mobley. On defense, the Cavaliers. 10-point lead. Here's Vincent. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. It's deflected to stop the drought. It's good. Nice touch there from Birch.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And here is Milton, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Inside, shot clock at 6. Bucket is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Tilly, the pass to Vincent. He kicks it to Johnson. Shoots over Dort. Misses off the right iron. Cleveland leading by 10. Rebounded by the Hawks. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
And they lost a close one last time they saw each other. And you have to think that it was the foul trouble that really kept them from getting the win.
Yeah, some of their starters had to take an early seat on the bench, and that ruined the rhythm and flow they were trying to establish.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Milton. 8 points his last outing. Throws it up high. Right side, Matthews. Pass to Vincent. Now, here's Birch. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Just 5 to shoot. On the top of the key, Vincent misses. Cleveland leading by 8. Pass to Milton. The putback, missed it, even after all those chances. Tilly, the pass to Vincent. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. The pass to Wood. Passes it to Milton. There's the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 8. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Matthews with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. From downtown. No good on that one. And so it's Cleveland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
The Hawks trail by 8. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court right now for the Hawks, Okongwu is out there with Collins. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Vincent. And it's Herter in at the 2.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
There's the call on Kevin Herter. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Over to the left wing. Livingston finds Joseph. A shot off that time. Collins with some nice D. Out left to the wing. Pass to Herter. From the arc. Drills it from outside. Herter's got 9.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here he goes. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Vincent. No points in the game yet for him. To the inside. Here's Collins. That shot is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And here's Wood outside. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. The Hawks trail by 3. And he drives in and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire, and the great ones truly hate to lose.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Livingston, no luck.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Vincent. He's covered by Joseph. Atlanta again missing. The Cavaliers have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Back to Hayes. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Trying to end the drought. Here's Livingston. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Pass to Herter. Down low. Here's Collins. Good D by Wood. Cleveland leading by 3. Inside. Here's Mann. Off with the layup.
And you can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
The pass to Herter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. From deep, Wood. And Hayes throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Now here's Hayes. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Here's Mann. It's a 5-point game, and Wood stays with it.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Passes it to Okongwu. Driving in. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Wood's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Mann passes to Joseph. To the inside, Livingston. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Livingston's got 4 this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Atlanta calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Cooper, he's checked in for Vincent. Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Cooper against Joseph. Here's Cooper, and they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. That one good for 2.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
He lobs it up, and it's sent back by Okongwu. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal foul. Team second.
The Cavaliers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Hayes hits them both. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their career. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Now, here's Joseph. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Collins. Cooper against Joseph. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Here's Mann. 8 points his last outing. And Hayes kicks to Joseph. To the middle, here's Mann, and the rejection by Collins.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
It's good on the putback. Okongwu's now got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Livingston looking for the opening. Here's Mobley. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Matthews passes to Birch. Back to Matthews. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Takes it from 10. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Milton with it. Matthews covering. And it's Johnson penetrating. It's deflected. To the paint. Here's Livingston. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Cooper. Now, here's Birch. Matthews scanning the floor. Over Mobley. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game is the first and last of their homestand. He's guarded by Collins, and that's going to be a travel. And the Hawks making a change here. Tilly's checked in. The Hawks trail by 9. Cooper the pass to Matthews. Inside. And it's Cooper missing.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
The 10-footer. Rebound, Atlanta. There's the pass to Tilly. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Kicks it out to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Here's Cooper. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Pass to Milton. Livingston with it. Covered by Birch. Now here's Livingston. Guarded closer. And the shot goes in. Livingston's got the lead up to 11 now for Cleveland. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Cooper, defended by Milton. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Timeout called, Cleveland.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
Christian Woods checked in for the Cavaliers. Passes to Dort. Here's Wood. Covered by Birch. Pass to Milton. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dort. Cleveland gets it back. Makes it off the glass. He's got 8.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Cooper, defended by Milton. 32 seconds left in the first half. Dort against Matthews. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Livingston.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Livingston hits both of them. 16 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Cooper, defended by Milton. Fires the 3. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Still has ball.
From deep three-point range, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They lead by 11. Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in the good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
Talk to me, Kenny. How did you think Atlanta played?
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The Hawks trail by 11. On the court for Cleveland. Lou Dort out there with Mobley. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Livingston in at the 2. Here's Cooper. Now the pass to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Over Joseph. Collins, good. Collins has got 8 points.
Man, that's a tough shot for an athletic big man like Collins. Finishing through contact is something you've got to be able to do.
Now here's Hayes. Back to Joseph with the shot. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And O'Connell slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Livingston. Shot from 12. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Joseph looking around. Going inside. The feed to Mobley. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Defended by Dort. Pass to Herter. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now. Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Joseph against Cooper. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Herter passes to Collins. Here's Cooper. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
And Cleveland making a change here. Mann's checked in. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Cooper against Joseph. And just miss after miss right now.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Here's Mobley. Here's Hayes. And he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Cooper with the bucket.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Cooper against Joseph. Passes it to Dort. Back to Joseph. To the middle. Here's Hayes. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Cooper the pass to Collins. The Hawks working the ball around. And Herter gets it to go.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Joseph dishes to Mobley. Dort against Collins. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Free throw good, Dort. The Hawks trail by 16. Here's Cooper. He's got 7. Drives to the hoop. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And Joseph kicks to Hayes. It's Dort on the wing. From 11 feet away, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Joseph. Johnson with the defensive effort. Hawks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Joseph against Cooper. To the inside. And Okongwu slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Joseph. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Here's Mann, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. It's rebounded by Herter. The Hawks trail by 12. And the pass to Cooper. Driving the lane. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. So for the Hawks, Ken Birch is checked in for Okongwu, and Vincent subbed in for Cooper. And Cleveland also making a change. Woods checked in. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Goes up off the inbound. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Vincent the pass to Herter. This one for 3. Joseph with the rebound. Joseph's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Dort. Driving inside. Passes it to Mann. There's the call on Kevin Herter. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Atlanta making some changes. Tilly's checked in, and it's Matthews in for Kevin Herter. Atlanta on D. It's a 14-point game. Clock at 6. Pass to Dort. Wood trying to free himself up. Count that one for Dort. Dort's got 8 points in the quarter.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Vincent the pass to Matthews. Now Johnson. He's got 6. That shot off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Poked away.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Birch finds Matthews. Here's Vincent. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside, Dort. That's no good. He is 5 of 11 shooting from the field for the game. Johnson outside. Teague. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
It really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. And here is Milton. The pass to Wood. Pass to Mann. 5 on the clock. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Matthews passes to Vincent. Goes up on the wing. Misses off the left iron.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Now, here's Dort. Covered by Birch. Outside, Dort. Johnson with it. Dort covering. Down low, here's Vincent. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Atlanta making a switch here. Cooper's checked in. And that one misses. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Covered by Birch. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Cooper the pass to Johnson. Here's Cooper, defended by Milton. Six to shoot. And it's Cooper missing.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Count it, good. He's got 14.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Count that one. 1:14 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Milton, and he banks in the layup. Milton's got his second bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And Matthews gets it to go. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Passes it to Livingston. To the middle. Covered by Birch. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Rebound by Johnson. The Hawks trail by 16. Matthews finds Birch. Misses from close range. Milton with it. Here's Livingston. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Livingston's got 16 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We come back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Cooper is out there with Vincent. Then it's Johnson. Then it's John Collins. And it's Matthews. And it's hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was.
And now for the Cavaliers, shooting one.
On the free throw, no good. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Hawks. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. It's game one of a 3-game road trip.
John Collins with the assist.
The Cavaliers leading by 18. Feeds to Livingston.
Watch the screen.
He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Matthews. Vincent the pass to Cooper. Outside Matthews. Lobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Joseph the pass to Wood. And there's the call on John Collins. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Mobley comes in for McLemore. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Livingston. 4 on the shot clock. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Livingston. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Cooper kicks to Collins. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Wood, high post, working on Collins. Back to Wood. Mobley kicks to Livingston. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Hawks trail by 16 to the inside. Hayes with the steal. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now, here's Joseph. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
With the assist.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. And there's the pass to Wood. Floats it up for Wood. And the rejection by Collins. Pass to Herter. He takes it in. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Mobley.
At the line for Atlanta, Kevin Herter. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Dort, he's checked in for Wood. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside, Joseph to the paint, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, there's an understanding of when to give up the basketball, and Corey Joseph, really good job taking what he sees in the pick and roll.
Passes to Herter. Here's Cooper. He's covered by Joseph. Inside. Here's Herter. He can't get it to go. And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for Cleveland. Outside, Dort kicks to Livingston. No good on the three. The Hawks trail by 14. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Bounce pass, Joseph. Now, here's Dort. He's tightly guarded.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
That's tipped. One-on-one fast break. To the left wing. Livingston passes to Joseph. Pass to Dort. 6 to shoot. He kicks it to Livingston. Goes up on the high post. Rebound by the Hawks. Now, here's Okongwu. Second shot opportunity. Now, Mobley. Here's Livingston. And he uses the glass on the layup. Livingston's got 22 points. So it's Atlanta now. They trail by 18. Here's Cooper. He feeds it to Collins. The pass to Okongwu. Defended by Dort. Pass to Collins. They need this one. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Pass to Herter. Pass to Okongwu. Changes up. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
Well, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
Listen, crazy fans, get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Corey Joseph.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Cleveland moving the ball around, and Mobley throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Collins in the post. Back to Herter. For three. Dort grabs the miss.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Driving to the basket, and the layup falls. Dort's got 12 points here in the second half.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Here's Cooper. And Okongwu slams it in.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. To the wing right side. Livingston. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's now got 9 rebounds now tonight. Now the pass to Herter. Shoots over Livingston. Herter, no good. Cleveland leading by 18. Outside, Joseph. Pass to Hayes. To the middle. Here's Livingston. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Jackson Hayes.
Livingston's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Defended by Dort. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Joseph against Cooper. Here's Dort. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Atlanta calls timeout. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Yes, that goes in.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Outside, Dort. Now, here's Mobley. He's guarded by Johnson. And there it is for him. Mobley's got 6 in the quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Johnson. Cavaliers with the rebound. Hayes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Passes it to Mobley. There's 1:38 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
It goes on Jalen Johnson. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. So he comes up empty, missing both. The Hawks trail by 20. 1:25 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Gardner. No good. Shot missing. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Cleveland.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
Now, here's Monk. He's guarded closely. Pass to Bembry. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Lowry. Tilly, the pass to Lowry. There's the pass to Gardner. Trying to get something going. The shot comes out. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.